How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is a classic romantic comedy that blends humor, charm, and a touch of deception. Set in the bustling city of New York, the film stars Kate Hudson as Andy Anderson, a witty and confident how-to columnist for Composure magazine, and Matthew McConaughey as Benjamin Barry, a charming advertising executive. The two characters are on a collision course, each with a hidden agenda, setting the stage for a hilarious and unexpected romance. Andy Anderson is tired of writing frivolous how-to articles. She dreams of covering more substantial topics, like politics or world events. But her editor, Lana, played by Bebe Neuwirth, insists on pieces that appeal to their mostly female readership. Desperate to move beyond her current role, Andy pitches an unusual idea for her next article: How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. She proposes to start dating a guy, purposely drive him away using common relationship mistakes, and document the experience. If successful, she hopes it will prove her versatility as a writer. Meanwhile, across town, Benjamin Barry is vying for a major account at his advertising firm, involving a diamond company. To win the campaign, Ben makes a bold bet with his boss. He can make any woman fall in love with him in just 10 days. If he succeeds, he gets to lead the lucrative diamond campaign. Confident in his charm, Ben accepts the challenge, unaware that the woman he is about to meet has plans of her own. Their worlds collide at a bar one night when Andy, in search of a new victim for her article, spots Ben. Little does she know, Ben's colleagues, who are in on the bet, have pointed her out to him as the perfect target. Sparks fly as they meet, and Ben is convinced that he's found his challenge. They both think they have the upper hand, and the game is on. The first few dates go surprisingly well, but Andy quickly starts her mission to drive Ben away. She pulls out all the stops, making every classic mistake in the How to Lose a Guy playbook. From being overly clingy and possessive to moving too fast by leaving things at his apartment, Andy is determined to be the nightmare girlfriend. She even brings a stuffed animal to his office and makes a scene, much to his embarrassment. Yet, Ben remains undeterred. No matter what Andy throws at him, he sticks around, convinced that if he can endure her bizarre antics, he'll win the bet. From attending a girly chick flick marathon to enduring a cringe-worthy visit to a couple's therapy session after just a few days of dating, Ben's patience is put to the ultimate test. Despite Andy's over-the-top antics, there are moments of genuine connection between her and Ben. They begin to bond over shared interests, and Ben shows glimpses of his true, caring nature. During a trip to Staten Island to meet Ben's family, Andy is caught off guard by the warmth and affection they show her. Away from the city and their respective agendas, they drop their guards and start to see each other as more than just the subjects of their schemes. Despite Andy's over-the-top antics, there are moments of genuine connection between her and Ben. They begin to bond over shared interests, and Ben shows glimpses of his true, caring nature. During a trip to Staten Island to meet Ben's family, Andy is caught off guard by the warmth and affection they show her. Away from the city and their respective agendas, they drop their guards and start to see each other as more than just the subjects of their schemes. As the 10-day mark approaches, both Andy and Ben are on edge, unsure about what they truly want. Andy completes her article, but she struggles to write the ending. She She no longer wants to hurt Ben, but she feels she must finish what she started. Ben, on the other hand, is preparing to celebrate his victory at the Diamond Company's glamorous party, where he plans to reveal that he has won the bet. The turning point comes at the party, where everything unravels. Andy's article gets published, and Ben's colleagues let slip the truth about his bet. Both are devastated when they discover they've been using each other. Feeling betrayed, Andy accuses Ben of playing her, while Ben calls out Andy for making him a pawn in her article. The evening ends with both walking away, seemingly for good. The next morning, Andy quits her job, deciding that she can no longer write for composure. She plans to leave New York and pursue her dream of serious journalism. But before she leaves, she realizes that she has fallen in love with Ben. Ben, after reading Andy's article, comes to the same realization. The article wasn't just a collection of dating disasters. It was also a reflection of Andy's own journey and the feelings she developed. In a dramatic, heartwarming chase scene, Ben rushes to catch Andy before she leaves the city. He stops her taxi on a bridge and confesses his true feelings, telling her that he doesn't want to lose her. Andy admits she feels the same, and they share a passionate kiss, finally putting aside their deceptions and embracing their genuine love for each other. The film explores the tension between pursuing one's career and finding love. The film highlights the importance of open and honest communication in relationships. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is more than just a typical romantic comedy. It has a witty, playful exploration of love, deception, and the unexpected ways people connect, with unforgettable scenes, sharp humor, and the irresistible chemistry between Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey. The film remains a favorite for fans of the genre. It shows that even in a relationship built on deception, love can find a way to shine through. Whether you're looking for a movie to make you laugh, swoon, or believe in the unpredictability of love, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is a must-watch.